Hello!
Hi!
Welcome to our first Get Ready With Me. We don't know how this is going to go. I think we're just going to talk and, do things.
Yeah.
And I guess we should talk about what products we're using. Do you, know what you're going to do? Because I don't.
I don't really. I didn't bring everything in my collection because I figured...
You can totally use mine.
Oh, okay. I got this, too. This is new.
Is it a butter bronzer?
No. It's a Too Faced bronzer, but I don't think they make that anymore. I wanted it.
It's a 4-color bronzer.
It is a 4-color bronzer.
I'm very confused.
I brought this, though, also.
I want to smell it.
Smell it. So, Tom has, a million foundations. I don't.
I picked one.
I
figured you would use that one, so I'm using it. Are you really not light?
Yeah.
No.
I'm neutral. 150, y'all. I see the beauty YouTubers do this all the time. They're like, it's the Fenty foundation, Pro Filter foundation in 150. No.
This, I paid $80 for this, and it doesn't even shut.
How fucked up is that?
It's truly fucked up. So what do you start with? We've never done our makeup together. Well, I guess we did once.
So my inclination is to always do my base first, but I'm trying to break that habit just because that's when you get shit all over your face.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm gonna prime my eyeballs, and I'll prime.
What do you prime your eyeballs with?
I actually got something new.
Oh.
I got NYX Shadow Base Primer. It's just white.
Oh.
So it's like the Kat Von D thing, but not the Kat Von D thing.
Oh, does it work?
See what I'm saying? I've only messed with it once.
Oh,
I felt like it was pretty good.
Do you want to use my sugar pill shadows with that? I don't know.
Maybe, we'll see.
I'm gonna use my MAC Paint Pot and Peterly. Because I used to be a bougie bitch.
You still are.
It's still really true.
See, I don't make it super white, and I have a feeling if I do that, that's probably the way to do it.
Oh, good. They don't need washed. I've done my makeup twice.
I literally need to wash my brushes so bad.
I just touched a brush and color flew out of that.
Maybe you're a liar.
No, I swear to God, the sugar pill shadows are no joke. No joke.
They're not a joke.
No joke.
Alright, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, children.
Oh, children.
This is not the brush I want.
Do you know what kind of make my eye all the same shade of white? Not super white, but definitely the same color.
Are you gonna set it with a white shadow?
I didn't try that, but I was thinking this time I would.
Do you have one?
Probably somewhere.
Okay. You should always set your eyeshadow base because your shit won't blend otherwise. Just saying.
Tom taught me about fluffy brushes and how important fluffy brushes are.
Your blending brush should be real fluffy. I'm not going to talk about brushes and stuff because I figure the Patreons, they probably don't really care about all of this. They're just kind of watching us to chit-chat, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know. What do we talk about? We should talk about makeup this time. This is the
maybe.
Guys. Sounds good. Good to me. I don't know what kind of bug it is. It's just gross.
Looks like a gnat.
Nasty.
It's summertime.
Summertime.
I was referring to the vine.
Yeah,
It's summertime. Don't pop those firecrackers. Don't pop them on me.
I think I want to do a real sultry look.
Ooh, honey. I was thinking doing blues. Maybe green. Maybe I'll incorporate this yellow.
Change my mind.
Okay.
So, in fact about this, a friend from work let me borrow it, and then I got laid off, so she's just not getting it back.
That's fine.
If you guys are new to makeup and want to get into it, this is a great palette to start with. Super easy to work with.
Everybody has
Yeah.
it, I think.
you're like, everyone already has that, Tom.
Everybody already has. No, I just mean it's a good, it is, if everybody has it, there's a reason.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? This still had some color on it, but that's fine. That's what I get. I should fucking wash my goddamn brushes.
Oops.
Now, do you put on your primer and just let it sit on your face, or do you put your primer on for your face, right before you actually do it?
I do it right before I do it. Is there some...
No, I just thought, you give it time to get in there. But I didn't know if that was accurate. Does that make sense?
So, if I, do, my skincare regimen in the morning and I'm putting on makeup, I like let it sit for a half hour, like for some time before I put my makeup on. But I don't think there's a rule for primer because you're gonna like just put on. I don't know. There might be benefits to that. I've never heard anyone say that. Have you?
It's just something I thought about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Wayne Goss, who I just started watching his videos on
I'm using some of
YouTube.
his brushes, and
I know you are.
they're the best brushes, and they are hella expensive. But they are like if
He is so sweet, first of all. And he's
really
very
gets it.
smart, and he's like not condescending about it at all. He's just like, hey, do it like this. And it's like, okay, maybe I will.
So like I know we all watch Drag Race here because that's why you're here. That's why I'm here.
Wait, what's Drag Race?
So if you guys want to if you guys live on drama, the makeup industry has it, and it's weird because it's such a microcosm of like the greater world, but like people get into it. They're like, that's a racist company, and like you got to put your money where your mouth is with makeup, and like if you're like vegan, you got to pay attention to that. If you're cruelty free, you got to pay attention to that. And it's just like, and then you have to like question, it's like max cruelty free in the US, but they're not in China because if you sell things in China, like they're going to test on animals there anyway. It's a whole big to do.
It is.
Robbie should be he should be performing like right now, so that's exciting.
I was thinking about that earlier. I wasn't sure what the timing was for that.
I sent him a message and I just said have the most fun because I don't know what sayings to say to people.
It's
so
break a leg.
Well, I thought that, but then I was just like, have the most fun because he should have fun too. Like an Aquaria in the summer, look over there.
Listen, I just started doing something.
Oh, I'm excited about it. I haven't done
I tend to just freestyle. Like, I don't really plan. Every once in a while, I'll think about something I saw online, and I'll be like, okay, let me purposely try this. But typically, I just go in on like a dog chasing cars. I don't know what's gonna happen if I catch one.
I have a vision.
Do you?
I do. I haven't done a solid smoky eye in a minute, and that is my goal here today, children.
You know what I was thinking about? I was looking at myself in photos, and I feel like I always do a smoky eye. But I also think that I have a lot of real estate around my eyes.
You have a lot.
So I think that I just end up making it all the drama. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really make it something, whether it needs to be that or not. I just take it there.
And you are you're drawn to dramatic colors too.
Yeah, have you noticed?
Well, I'm just it's just something I've noticed.
Just something about you I've kind of figured out. But you really like to do bright colors.
You really like bright colors.
You really like bright colors. I really want to try to put so now that I put this blue down, which I think is really pretty, I want to do this color yellow, just on the top, just really light. I want to see what it looks like. And see if I can if it'll turn green or will it still stay sort of yellow or...
It should turn greenish. I'm waiting for the reveal. God, this palette really is easy to work with.
Which? The modern?
Yeah, the modern red sauce. This is no joke. It's just it just does what you expect it to.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that too. So, if you do your makeup and you blow out your brushes, you need to stop immediately.
I didn't know this, you guys.
It's foul because you're just blowing on your brush, and then all of that bacteria from your mouth goes right in your eye. So if you've been eating ass recently, you're gonna get pink eye. I don't know that that's true, but
I'm sure it is. Do you think that you're better at one eye than you are the other?
Mm-hmm. I'm better at my right eye.
See, I'm better at my left eye. But I'm right hand dominant. Explain that to me.
I can't. Maybe you pay more attention to your left eye because you think it's going to be the harder one?
I just think I'm lopsided and broken.
We all know that to be true.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. Sorry, I had to do it. Beyonce. I always found it really hard to talk while I was doing my makeup when I would do the videos. because you're like trying to focus, but you like want to tell people what you're doing. But luckily, the Get Ready With Me format doesn't involve you telling people what you're doing with your makeup. Also, I have a whole YouTube channel where you can like learn how to do makeup.
Oh yeah? What's the YouTube channel called?
It's on Home with Tom. And I'm still getting followers from Very Berries, and I feel bad that I like don't post there.
You'll be back.
Yeah, soon. I just want to be famous.
Do you think you would want to actually be famous?
No.
Me neither.
I like want to do something that would like require you to be famous to work. If that makes sense. Like, I would love to be an actor, but I would like to go, like, I think I would like to, like, learn the art of, like, theater.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a terrible actor. I have no range.
Do you think you would go back to school or anything like that?
Fuck no. I will never, ever fucking give any more money to a college institution ever again in my life. Fuck them. It's a scam. They don't need to be 4 years. 2 years of your life is wasted on stuff that you'll never use in real life. Also, I'm all about, like, taking classes to learn how to do things, but not, like, a course.
Sure. It does.
Like, you can go to, like, learn how to act somewhere that's not a college.
It's true.
Also, I'm a full believer, if you know how to read a book, then you can educate yourself on anything. Like, the only people who need to go to actual school are, like, doctors. Like, I would like them to go to school.
Right.
That's it. But I don't need my doctor to take metaphysics, because it doesn't matter. I don't need my doctor to take history of Jesus Christ, because it doesn't matter.
You don't?
No. The only class that I took in college that I thought was, like, worth my time, but, like, wasn't part of my core curriculum, was the history of Islam, because it really helped me understand that religion a lot more and, like, all of the misconceptions that come with it. And I felt like that, like, helped develop me as a human. But
Sure.
I don't think stats helped develop me as a human as a PR major.
It didn't.
No. Also, I don't need to take science. I was a PR major. I don't need to know that. I literally, like, learned a little bit of quantum physics at one point in my college career, and I was like, this is too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
I'm, like, sitting here, I'm like, I know I'm looking for something, but I will, like, if I'm doing my makeup by myself and, like, I'll, like, have a podcast on, and, like, normally, like, there's just shit all over this desk.
My desk is a fucking nightmare.
I posted it in the Snapchat, I'm sorry, not the Snapchat group, I don't have Snapchat anymore. I posted it on our Instagram story the one time, and I was like, this is the garbage that I sit in to do my makeup.
Being able to see all my lipstick would be cool, too. If I could make
That's the real tea. If all your, all my lipsticks could be displayed.
That'd be incredible.
Just using some trophy wipe on the lid.
I don't know what I'm doing over here.
I feel like you're doing something way more intense than what I had planned.
What?
What? I do big, bold makeup a lot.
That's...
You're like, that is all I do. She once sent me a photo of, like, her makeup, and she's like, I tried to do it more subdued, but there was still pink on, like, there's still, like, hot pink on her eye. I was like, you're doing great, sweetie. It still looked good.
It wasn't, like, bright pink. It was, like, mauve.
It was mauve.
Yeah. Well, my hair is fucking pink.
That's true. It shouldn't matter.
You know what I mean? Like, so I just did, like, a diffused, like, pinky berry look, I would say. And my skin is weird. I'm neutral. My lids are funny color. Like, I feel like if I do too brown, like, everybody does that, like, gold thing all the time. Gold! Not like that. It looks
I'm sitting here straight up using gold right now.
It's like, you know, that sandy, like, nude color with maybe a little sparkle in it?
Mm-hmm.
That's still more interesting than what I'm talking about, by the way. And I'm not knocking it. There's nothing wrong with it, but, like, everybody does their makeup like that, and I can't do it like that. It won't look like I have anything on my eyes. Or my eyelids will just look greasy. I'm like, I'm not for that.
Yeah, those, like, that... I can't really do this either. I've like done it before and I was like, it doesn't even look like I did anything.
And like, that's fine if that's your truth.
That's
Live your truth. But this is more my truth.
even if it is boring makeup, live your truth.
If it makes you feel good, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm really goofy about eyeliner, like eyeshadow being slightly symmetrical. You know who doesn't really make their shit symmetrical?
Who?
Monique. Heart. Like, noticeably not symmetrical.
What look are you? What look?
Just even from the reunion last night, like, one eye had like way more yellow than the other.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
Queen.
don't think about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make or break
You
it.
still love her.
Yeah, like I just personally noticed it because I notice those type of things because when I do my own makeup, I get distracted and pissed if my shit's not symmetrical. Ooh, I like that. That's fun. I don't usually do blue.
I always want, like, I want to find like the perfect navy color. I just can't. I have like the best purples.
Purple
Pinks.
and pinks are just my happy place. They're where I live.
What is your favorite vine?
My favorite vine?
Favorite.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna say my first favorite because it was the first Vine that I ever watched. No, that's not true. So my favorite Vine from when I first discovered Vines is this little boy who's running from the side of a pool, and for some reason the mom's like already recording him, and she's like, "Let me see what you have," and he goes, "A knife!" And she runs towards him screaming, "No!" And someone in the background was like, "Why does he have a knife?" And that is my favorite Vine.
That is funny. Because we had like the Bendel Creme whiteout.
Yes, and I fucking lost my goddamn mind about it because it was referencing that iconic Vine.
That iconic mime. I really like the one where they're at a hockey game.
Yeah.
And is it Brad? What's his name? This guy like hits the plexiglass and it like shatters.
I think it's Brad.
And like someone in the back was like, "Way to go, Brad!" Like as if this is something
So
that Brad
good.
always does. I was like, Brad has a bad reputation.
Brad's an asshole. Though my favorite Vine kind of changes because me and Josh will reference one thing for a while and then it'll kind of go out of style and we'll stop and then we like reference something else for a while because we're out of control and insane. Crazy about Vines.
Crazy about Vines. That's got me so crazy about Vines.
When I get to the cats some mornings, I'll run up to them and be like, "I want to see my little boy." And then I try to pick them up. They don't like that. They sure do tolerate it though.
They're like, "Are you gonna feed me?"
Right. Oh no, this had pink on it. No. No. See, this is why you have to wash your brushes, you guys. Not a fucking monster like me.
I usually like wipe it on my hand to see if any pigment comes off.
I should have done that. That's stupid. Well, I have a little fun cloth down here, and I'll just like give it a good wipe.
See, my wings look even.
Let me see. Yeah. And I would tell you.
I kept looking at them and I was like, I kept going higher and higher. I was like, I need to stop before I just have like vertical. This ain't my first time at the rodeo. This ain't my first time at the snatch game.
It takes me about a half an hour to do like a very crazy thing. I've noticed.
You did like a crazy. I did some blind. Took us the same amount of time. I was
You're
like,
very detail oriented. You also changed your mind halfway through, or like part of the way through. So
I did. I was like, I'm gonna do color, and it's like, I'm doing
no,
gold.
I'm not.
And then you're like, everyone's basic. He's gold.
Yeah.
I was talking about like the drama in the like makeup industry. So like Kat Von D is a non-vaxxer, anti-vaxxer, and not only that, she is a Nazi. So guess what? We don't buy Kat Von D products anymore. But if you already have them, I say use them up because Unfortunately, her products are actually baller.
Yeah, but fuck her. I just bought this for the first time.
Oh, so is that Brow-Wiz?
Dip brow?
Dip Brow.
Yeah. I'm not sure I use it correctly yet. But I sure am trying.
This is the part of the video where Tiffany and I start doing different things to our face.
Yeah.
So get ready for that. Y'all ready for this?
Oh, I can close this. I really like this. So I bought this palette. It's called Slay X Bella Pro. And it's from Hush, you guys. And it was $20 and it's a dupe for a Sephora Pro palette.
Uh-huh.
And the colors are pretty fucking great. And they did all this. I used a color or two out of the Prism palette, but this is pretty legit for fucking $20 or whatever. And the app is, they ship everything really quick. They have, knockoffs and then not so knockoffs as well. So, like, if it's not your thing, fine. But speaking of, like, not supporting shitty people, they have a knockoff of a Huda palette that I really want if it ever comes back
I
in
have a
stock.
little bit of that just to try. I want to just feel the texture.
Yeah.
That's all that's enough.
Fuck.
Oh, that is like a similar thing.
It's so good. I love it.
So, like, I like to buy Pat McGrath products. They are expensive and bougie, but she's a black woman working in the industry, and she's, like, actually world-renowned, so I gotta support
I'm gonna buy her
that shit.
stuff, I think. I want that one palette I showed you.
Ooh, yeah. The pink one?
Mm-hmm. Of course I want the pink one. But
Now there's tuba.
I know.
Tuba. Me. I got distracted. I'm gonna put on foundation now. Today I'll be using the Lancome Dainty Dull Ultra 24-hour makeup. I got this as gratis from Sephora
nice.
when I worked there. It has SPF in it, but I don't really
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a little thicker than I usually go.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Beyonce, have you like fully formed your opinions on the Carter's album yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I like it. I don't think it's like super true to.
Either of them?
Yeah. I think it's just them cashing in on the situation from 2 years ago, and they're like,
you
gotta make
think
bank on
they're
it now.
gonna break up now?
Oh
Or
yeah.
soon?
I have a whole conspiracy, you guys. I'm
Go
just
through
gonna do
it.
this. So, essentially, they're already decided like they're not going to stay together. It's already a thing. But what is going to happen is it'll be a slow separation of houses and like estates and stuff, like, because they're a fucking industry now. Like, you can't just break up, right?
Right.
So they figured, like, we'll make an album out of it. It'll be like the trilogy, you know what I mean? So Lemonade,
like,
his shitty album, and then eventually it'll just be them not together anymore, is what I think. Truly. And I liked hearing her experiment with different things. There's glitter on my face. And now I'm just putting foundation over it. But that's fine. But she's not her full self on it. I'll put it like that. Like, she's not going in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
She has to rein it back because he's a bum ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
he's never meeting her on those tracks.
no, never. And she's by far the most interesting part. Like,
Yeah.
always. So, I don't know. I'm glad that I listened to it. I'm going to continue to listen to it because it's summertime and it's like a fun summertime bop, I would say.
Yeah, especially like Ape Shit's that's a
Oh,
fun
Ape
bop.
Shit is pretty great. I don't like Migos, so it was hard to like negotiate that part of it for a second,
I mean,
but
I just relatively recently learned that Migos was not a single person. It is a group of people.
it is a group of people.
If you're a man watching this and you have a beard, I suggest you apply your foundation with a sponge. The sponge is going to apply what it needs to the skin and remove from your facial hair what it doesn't.
I feel like I'm bad at doing this right now. Do you know what I mean?
Because you're like focusing on it?
Yeah. I feel like I'm also trying not to like laid in my face with product, which was stupid.
Laid in your face. So
Sorry,
as you
I'm
guys
getting
saw,
this
I started
everywhere.
using a concealer, and I didn't tell you what it was. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. However,
What?
Tarte does not support people of all colors, and that bothers me. So I choose not to support them. But I've had this concealer since way before I realized what the tea was on them. So if you want a concealer that's going to last forever, that's a good one. Although Makeup Revolution has a dupe red.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, Carly said it was really good.
Where can you get that from? Is it just
Ulta.
Ulta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Color Revolution? Or Makeup Revolution?
Makeup Revolution.
Okay.
Maybe Color Revolution?
I wasn't sure what you said. That's why I
Um,
asked.
Does both exist?
That's adequate for my purposes. I feel like I'm not doing it right. You
Your
guys.
foundation?
Yeah, just not doing it right. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use Age Rewind basically all over my face because it's great.
It is good. That's my favorite drugstore.
It's more than adequately does the job.
It's just that one feels like nice and light on the skin. Guys, I'm baking like a drag queen.
You do.
I like real baking. I got one.
I saw it.
Ew. I didn't think about that.
I was gonna say.
Listen, I just was tired of it flying around.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm kind of alright with this.
today for brow powder, I'm using the European Wax Under Brow Powder in Venice, which I got for free as gratis when I worked at European Wax Under. I feel like this is a lot of like, this is from when I
I'm
did this
using-
job.
The Dip Brow by Anastasia, which I feel like I only need a very little bit of.
I've heard that. I've never tried a brow pomade.
Well, I was using the Benefit Ka-Brow,
Okay.
but I stopped using their stuff.
Why did you stop using this stuff?
So, first of all, they're idiots. Second of all, some of their products have things in it that are like illegal in California because they could cause cancer. Apparently.
Oh.
And you know what I don't need in my life? Any of that.
No one needs cancer. So they don't sell Benefit in California?
Specific stuff, no. But like if it's in one of your things, I don't know.
Right. Who says they're not hiding it as like fragrance in another thing?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just don't know. That's not, none of that is good though.
Also, like, Benefit comes out with like a new product once every 5 years. So like what they do is they repackage all their same shit. So like it's like
Right.
oh my god, right leading into holiday when I was working at Sephora, they had released all of their same old shit. But it was they had like beauty influencers on them. So like Jeffree Star was like on the one product and then Manny MUA was on their like bronzer.
Mhm.
It's just like I don't care about those people. I know a lot of people do, but also I wish that the beauty community would only would try indie brands and just stop reviewing what's sent to them, because that's annoying. Because also, it's like a personal goal of mine to start like shopping smaller than I do, but like it's really hard to do when you have no income because it tends to be more expensive.
It is true. Are these bad boys even? More or less.
And my favorite thing to do when I'm platinum blonde is to do my eyebrows black. Just for the contrast, because I think it's so stark. But like a cool black, not like a warm black. Because you should match your eyebrows to your skin tone, not your hair color.
Yep.
Just in case you didn't know.
Well, if you don't know, oh no, you know.
If you didn't know, you know. Did you ever play Jet Set Radio Future?
No, but you're not the first person to bring that game up to me.
It is. I still have mine.
Do you?
I do.
Really?
And it's for Xbox One. Do you want to borrow it?
Yes.
But it's funny. It's like Jet Set Radio Future and like this racing game. And I never played the racing game side of it. It was like 2 games in one. The nice man at GameStop. He was like, I was going to buy just the Jet Set Radio Future. He was like, this one's on sale for like $6 and what you're paying for is $30. Why don't you just buy this? And I was like, okay, you're smart. I was a little annoyed after the fact. I was like, man, you only have this stupid racing game. But it doesn't make sense to buy something just because. I need to get my brows waxed. I've been having issues filling them in because they're growing out, and I'm like trying to fill them in spots, and like,
sure,
it's just not working. Again, when I have a job. If I only had a job.
Soon. But not soon enough, I'm sure.
Soon enough would have been like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Essence mascara. This is the regular, and then this is the waterproof, and then I do a layer of twins. I do the layer of the black tube and then the blue tube, a la Carly, who is a honey. We love you if you see this somehow.
Not beaut.
Cool, let me just knock all your stuff over.
It's your stuff you're knocking over.
Also true.
A light linen pink eyeliner for your waterline if you have small eyes is your best friend, because it makes you look like your eyes are bigger. Especially if you like to do a smoky eye. They tend to close your eyes off because you have small eyes. Like, putting dark around your eyes is just going to make them smaller. Like, if you did a smoky eye with all, like, dark, you wouldn't need it because your eyes are large.
I do have big eyes.
But I'm over here, like, I cannot.
You're perfect.
I'm Linda Evangelista.
You look like a model.
Thank you.
Or I guess I could. I only have my bronzer. That's fine.
You can contour with that.
Guys, I'm knocking everything over. It does smell good. This stuff does smell good.
It does smell really good. Why aren't you trying the new one?
Because I'm going to use that on my cheeks. Yes, I'm contouring into my hairline. What little hairline I have. I just got my hair shaved today. Got a fresh cut. My scalp is pale, which is what it is when you're
What's great about contouring is
white as fuck.
if you're fat, you can fake being skinny.
Stop.
That's what it's there for. Or you can change the shape of your face completely, which is something I would try doing. The thing is, I want to do some looks, but I would like have to shave my beard for them, and I'm just like not about that life. Because then I would have to put makeup on every day and contour every day, and it's just like, no.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's not my commitment level to life right now.
Well, do you think you'll ever shave your beard?
No, I like it. It's much more low maintenance than shaving all the time. Even before I started growing facial hair, I would shave. Because I was afraid to grow facial hair, because I didn't like, because I was feminine, I didn't like how masculine it was, like, it would make me look.
Yeah.
But then as I grew, I had that whole phase where I was like, I have to be masculine, so I grew it out, and then, out of sheer laziness, cleaning it up's a lot easier than shaving it all off every day. I was like, that's my life now. You know?
I do. I'm gonna grow this for as long as I can. I'm gonna bleach it all out. I'm gonna just like rock it blonde, like a cool, like a very blonde. And then I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna color it, and then I'm gonna start cutting it. And then eventually I'm just gonna shave my whole head. And I'm just gonna like...
So you're growing it out to cut it off?
Yeah. Because I want to experience all of it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to have my hair like as long as I can grow it, which I've never done before. And then I want to go very blonde because I've never done that before either.
It's fun. They ain't lying when they say blondes have more fun.
Because I have You guys, I have a lot of hair, so going blonde for me would be like a process, and now I have a lot less hair, so it would be still kind of a pain in the ass, but not nearly as bad. That was a big reason why I didn't do it before. Not a good look.
So even though I buy like Pat McGrath, which is hella expensive, I think my Burberry bronzer is still like the bougiest shit I have. Look at this packaging. It's so fucking bougie. This was the first makeup product I ever bought.
Okay.
I bought it as well as a Burberry scarf, so I was having a moment. It was right when I got promoted as manager at the wax center, and I was like, I deserve this. No regrets though. That scarf is cute, and it was like limited edition. That's like a great way for people to market to me. They're like, there's only one left. I'm like, gotta have it. It's probably
this had a fucking mirror on it too.
There you go, kids.
Oh, that's fun.
That's very sparkly.
I love it.
You make your own rules.
Make it
Queen.
boring. So,
I'm not saying it to make it boring. Do what you want to. So I don't use blush that often.
I do sometimes.
I don't know. To me, it seems like a dated thing.
It is and isn't. I think it depends. A little bit of a lovely glow never hurt nobody. You know what I mean? This is so fun. Well, it says luminous bronzer on it. Tom hates Too Faced. Too Faced, if you're listening,
If you were subscribing to our Patreon, send
Tom
us free stuff.
hates you.
So whatever. I was trying to get you free shit.
Or send me free stuff. I don't know. I like your stuff for the most part.
It ain't me.
Teach me how to use this correctly. Might have the
Are you
shittier,
using this one?
poorer. No.
This is a Morphe brush. It ain't shit. Oh, it does look cheap. It does look a lot cheaper. So what I do is you do a drag.
Mhm.
So you're gonna put that color on your cheek.
Yeah. One tap. Yeah.
Well, I'm using this particular
Fluffy-ass
highlighter.
blush. Okay.
You can go real hard with the Fenty real fast. Thing is, you like a real strong highlight, yeah?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The fan brush is kind of like for like dusting.
Yeah, but I feel like it catches everything the way that I'm trying to get it to do.
Delay.
Yeah. But I'm not... Like, a fluffy brush is just not as precise.
Mm-hmm.
So then I end up frustrated because it doesn't look the way that I think it's supposed to look. Look like a psycho mermaid.
Psycho killer. Guess what it's in.
Fun fact. I don't have my glasses on for a lot of this, so sometimes I don't even really fully know what it looks like until I'm all the way done. So that's fun. Like, I can't see the nooks and crannies occasionally. I just sort of have to, like,
Make it up.
do it, and then, like, I can kind of see for the most part. I have to bring my mirror next time we do this, because holding up the compact is for the birds. So if I guys let you down, I'm going to blame it on that.
You still need lipstick.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting my stuff back, so I don't forget it. What are you doing over there?
Dude, under eyeshadow.
Oh.
See, I'm a firm believer is that your look's not complete until there's under eyeshadow.
Well, I'll find one then. Not that.
Here we are, like, throwing shade at each other. People do this basic gold eyeshadow look, and I was like,
Listen, I wasn't doing that on purpose.
I know you weren't.
And I wasn't even talking about gold. That's trophy wife gold. I'm talking, like, sand.
Something in the modern Renaissance palette.
And just that with nothing interesting.
I'm using the same mascara, but I don't do the two-step process.
I figured. It says record. See it?
Uh-oh. So I don't know if we lost some footage, but we're just tuning in here. This is what it looked like.
We did it.
There was some stuff that happened between maybe what you last saw and this. We will be less of a hot mess next time. We'll set timers next time. That's all.
Yeah, just in case.
You know, just in case. I have a feeling that we did lose some, but I don't know where we lost it, so.
Well, this will be partial.
But, I mean, you got some of it.
Fuck.
That's an hour, that's over an hour's worth of, I'm gonna edit it down, but it was recorded for over an hour then, at that point.
I hope we didn't lose all of it.
I don't think we did lose all of it. I think we just lost, like, a little bit.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
bye!
Bye for real.
Okay,
Love you.
Love you. You paid for the, you deserve
You deserve this.
No, I actually love you. Please keep.
No, actually, we do love you. Please don't leave us. Thanks.
Okay, bye!
Bye.